Hey there! So, as you probably know already, I am in college. The last video I made about me being in college was about how I had embarrassed myself on my first day of my psych class. As I'm in the second semester, obviously, I'm just the kind of person that more embarrassing things just happen to no matter what. So I thought I would share some of those embarrassing things. Honestly, nothing this semester, since obviously it wasn't my first semester and I know where all the classes are now and stuff, like I wasn't, nothing majorly embarrassing has happened, but of course some little embarrassing things have happened here and there. And some people on the Rooster Teeth site had messaged me asking me if I had any more embarrassing moments. Yay! So I'm gonna share those. So I'm just gonna start with the first embarrassing thing that can come to mind to me, and that actually happened last week. So in my poetry analysis class, no, that's not a class I would ever take. So in my English 2 class, we are doing a poetry analysis paper, and we had to turn in a rough draft of that poetry paper. My boyfriend is also in my English class, and we decided that we were going to Panera to do our work, to write our papers and do other homework, but then he got a headache and he felt really bad. Let's just say that I just wanted to write this stupid paper and get it over with. Long story short, I finished my paper. It is super late. I submit it on our school's website that we submit shit through. Then I go to bed. I was totally done with that. I only have my English class 2 days a week for normal college classes if you're taking a full semester. So I didn't notice this until later, until 2 days later, because our English professor does conferences for a week after we submit a rough draft so that we can meet with him and talk about our paper and stuff. So I didn't have English that day. So I'm just sitting there waiting for my boyfriend to get out of his class so that we can see each other before he goes to his speech class and I go to my psychology class. And I'm just sitting there and I'm texting my best friend Savannah, and I'm just kind of, I'm just kind of looking at stuff in my bag, and I start going through the papers in my, so I start going through the papers that are in my spiral notebook, and one of them happened to be the rough draft I had to print out to bring to class. And I decided to just, kind of read over it just in case I noticed anything that my boyfriend didn't when we did our peer review on it. And I noticed that in my complete tiredness and just wanting to get it done, I forgot to title my English paper. And that doesn't sound terribly bad because, when you tell someone you forgot to title something, you just probably think there's a blank space there, but no. When I first wrote my paper, to make sure I have my spacing worked out right, I did my heading, and then where the title's supposed to be, I wrote "title goes here," and then started writing my paper. And so when I say that I forgot to title my English paper, that means I fucking left "title goes here" on the paper.